So today's message is about allowing ourselves to belong. To belong right here, right now, wherever we are, wherever you are, wherever I am. Because just by virtue of being here, embodied, incarnated, here and now, on this planet, in this life, we belong. We have a right to belong. It's our birthright. Yet, sometimes, many times, we feel like we don't belong. And when I say belong in that sense, yeah, I believe it to be more you belong, I belong here in our bodies, right in this space, right now, in this moment, in the present moment. So, yes, sometimes we may be in a situation or a place that we don't feel comfortable, a circumstance that we don't feel that we fit in or that doesn't feel good to us. And in that sense, yes, I would say, not that we don't belong, but it's just perfectly fine, in fact, good to remove ourselves from whatever situation or circumstance that is that's not feeling good or that's in any way harmful or abusive or anything like that. And yet, when I speak of belonging, I mean that we belong in our bodies, in this life, in this experience. And it is our birthright to be here, and we wouldn't be here if we didn't belong. We, on a soul level, asked and have been given the gift to be here. Now, we've chosen to be here, whether we feel that that's the truth or not. My truth, it is. And trust me, I have felt many times in my life that I don't belong and that I just wanted to go home and whatever else you would describe that as, just wanting to leave. Yet, at this point, now, it feels to me that I belong. And I ask you to search in yourself, to go within and listen and feel really deep down whether you feel like you really belong here as well. And in your heart, in the depths of your being, the higher self, the I am presence, the I am self, I can guarantee that you belong. Because again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. You would have chosen to leave, or you would have left, maybe even involuntarily in some way or another. And yet, there is the blessing, the grace, the joy, and the honor of being here in form right now. The privilege that you and I and all of us here have at this point, in this now moment, in this period of time of being here, that we have so many possibilities available to us. And this is a momentous time in this life and in the evolution of this world. And this is why we are here, to not only be a part of it, but for many of us, especially those of you watching this video, we are here to facilitate it consciously. If you weren't, you wouldn't be watching this video. If it doesn't resonate with you, then maybe just let it go and move on. And yet I would say that if you're here listening to this, you are here as a facilitator, as a light worker, as a love bringer, whatever you want to call it. You have an integral part to play in this on a more conscious level, because everybody has a part to play, whether consciously or not. And yet Some have a role that requires awareness of being here and why we are here, at least to some degree. You don't have to know every part of the picture yet, anyway. And yet, there is something that you are here for, and you belong. That's a given because of that. And in your heart, you can know that you belong, and that in truth, your purpose right here and right now is just to be exactly as you are right here and right now. You don't have to go searching for it. It's already innately in you as you are right now. And that can evolve in every moment. And in fact, it is shifting, changing, evolving in every moment. Yet, a purpose is not some far off thing. Just by virtue of the fact that you're here now, you are fulfilling your purpose. And yet, of course, there are infinite possibilities and amazing things to create and play with and enjoy, and the list goes on, beyond imagination even. And any and all of those are available to you, to each one of us, when we choose to move into those, to begin the creative process, to enjoy the creative process in every moment as it unfolds. We may not know how it ends. In fact, mostly we don't know how it ends, yet knowing that we belong right here and now gives us this foundation, this stability, this fullness of being, this groundedness, knowing that we have every aspect of our being exactly where it needs to be right now, even if we're not aware of every aspect of our being. The part of us that we are in this human form belongs here right now. And with love, proceeding forwards and upwards and stepping joyfully with trust and love into every new moment of now, knowing that we belong. Truly, anything is possible, and miracles unfold. And you are part of that. You are an essential, integral part of that. You belong. See you next time. Love you.